I'm not here to try to save the day. Philip Rivers explains decision to rejoin Colts after Shane Steichen, Chris Ballard offer unusual opportunity. Philip Rivers said he wasn't coming back to save the year, but he was open to answering the Indianapolis Colts' unusual call. The 44-year-old quarterback who last played in 2020 agreed to join the Colts practice squad after a late week recruitment from head coach Shane Steichen and general manager Chris Ballard. Rivers spent 9 years working with Steichen in Los Angeles and finished his career with the Colts in 2020, giving him familiarity with the scheme and many players on the current roster. At his introductory press conference, Rivers said the fit, a known playbook, a sense of the building, and a roster that includes several 2020 Colts he once played with, helped seal the decision. I'm not here to stinking save the year or be a hero by any means, Rivers said. We got to stinking run the crap out of the football and play defense and do all those things. So if that comes to be and I'm the one that's out there, I'm not here to try to save the day. I'm going to know where I'm limited. The Colts quarterback room had been decimated by injury. Starter Daniel Jones, who led Indianapolis to an 8-2 start, suffered a torn right Achilles after playing through a fractured left fibula. 2023 fourth overall pick Anthony Richardson remains sidelined after an orbital fracture from a freak pregame incident, and sixth-round rookie Riley Leonard, who relieved Jones last Sunday, dealt with a knee issue of his own. Brett Rypien is also under contract, but the club has limited confidence in him as an answer. That stacked set of misfortunes created an urgent need and prompted the Colts to pursue an unconventional remedy. Indianapolis famously made another out-of-left-field decision in 2022, hiring Jeff Saturday, and veterans in the room welcomed Rivers' arrival. I've learned over the years to expect the unexpected, linebacker Zaire Franklin said. Unusual circumstances called for unusual answers. Thankful that we got a guy who knows the system, that knows the building, that knows the guy, and is able to step in and help us right away. Riley Leonard, the rookie who had to take over in relief, downplayed any drama about Rivers' signing, pointing out he'd trained with Rivers in Alabama and knew Rivers' competitiveness and preparation. Leonard recalled driving to Rivers' house to study the playbook after being drafted and said, Rivers still brings the same drive he had as a player. Rivers' familiarity with the scheme is a major selling point. He not only played under Steichen, including 4 seasons working with him, but he also coached his son's high school team using Colts concepts this year. Steichen and Rivers say the mental reacclimation should be manageable. Rivers has already been throwing and reviewing calls with staff. Physically, questions remain. Rivers is candid about limits. He expects to know where he is and said he won't pretend mobility is the same as in his prime, but he believes the fundamentals, processing, and command of the offense can make him useful. He acknowledged the risk in returning at 44 after 5 seasons away, but stressed the choice felt like a gift and an opportunity